Thank you. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
The winner of the Technology for Impact Award.
Yes.
How wonderful.
Amazing.
Can you tell us a little bit about, what does it mean for you to win this award?
Look, we are humbled, we are proud. It's an amazing, let's say, recognition of hard work. It doesn't come by itself to deliver kind of like real results in a sustainability initiative. So getting this recognition, but also getting, let's say, the visibility of the work that we're doing on let's say, reducing food waste is really important to us.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you tell us a little more about the challenges that you have had to overcome to achieve what you have achieved?
Oh goodness, where we start? I mean, we had to build from zero. We've only been in the market for 7 months, so nobody knew about us. Nobody knew what we were doing or what we wanted to do. So let's say selling the dream is what it's really about, right? Getting a lot of supporters on board, partners, consumers, and spreading the word. So obviously, not everybody wants to be first. Not everybody wants to be a pioneer. So it means that you get a lot of doubt, you get a lot of no's, and you really need to persevere and find the ones that let's say, have the courage to step up and try it as the first. And we are enormously proud of our partners that have joined, let's say, forces with us so far.
Yeah, wow. And in terms of perseverance, did you set goals and targets, and then, how did you measure and monitor your impacts as you were going to hold yourself accountable for what you were trying to achieve?
Yeah, we have a North Star. Obviously, we have a lot of things to measure, as I think any initiative or company has. But we have a North Star, and it's called Meal Saved. It's where everything ends. The buck stops if you're making an impact on reducing food waste. So that's how we measure our impact. That's how we measure our result, and that's the target that we set ourselves to. We definitely set ourselves a target at the beginning of the year, and we realized very quickly that the adoption in Australia was much better than we anticipated. The excitement was amazing. The number of people who got on board was much more. So that objective is far out the window, and yeah, we're just enormously happy and proud with how far we've gotten so far.
Yeah, that's really exciting to hear that it was better than what you anticipated. Did you have any positive impacts that you weren't expecting?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I mean, I think we're very focused, so we try not to get too distracted when you're getting a lot of attention, and in 7 months' time, 500,000 Australians are signing up to this initiative. Obviously, it gets a lot of attention, and a lot of people want to maybe start projects that are not helping the whole story. So I think what we try to do is really stay focused on what we're doing, focused on the topic that we're trying to solve. And I think that helps us to really succeed.
Yeah. And is that, in terms of advice for others, is that one of the key things you think?
Absolutely. I mean, I think setting yourself a clear goal is one thing, but when you need to find the perseverance to get there, I think focus is the key, right? So many things can get distracting. So many things can sound amazing, right? To oh well, let's go down that road and discover and see. And you do need to have a lot of conversations. You need to meet a lot of people to figure out your road, but you need to make smart choices on focusing on the right things, and and then you can get to great results, I think.
Well, it sounds like focus is the key. So what's your next focus? Where to next?
Well, we've been ambitious on getting, let's say, this solution in Melbourne and Sydney, but we know that Australia has more. So we've already started to build the road towards bringing this to national coverage, and we're very ambitious and very audacious to get, let's say, this solution in all of Australia, and we want to get that done in the next couple of months. So that's the next goal.
Fantastic. And I'm absolutely sure you will achieve that. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations again. I hope you have a wonderful evening celebrating, and really, take a moment to enjoy the success before, moving on to the next thing. So well done.
We're going to take it in. Thank you. Thanks a lot.